Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today because I finally got my hands on a Louis Vuitton Neverfull and I am super excited about it. So here it is. I was able to pick this bag up in a trade and I love a good trade. That's how I got my other Louis Vuitton bag, my Galliera PM, and I've been looking for a Neverfull because I hear so many great things about them. And I was just curious to try one. And this is the MM size. Someone offered me the trade of a lifetime so that I could have this bag. And so I immediately snatched it up. And I'm excited to share it with you guys today and show you how I've been carrying it. So I'm going to take you through this particular Neverfull. I know there's tons and tons of Neverfull MM videos on YouTube, but I want to show you this one and the particular details of it, and then I want to show you my organizer and how everything fits inside. So obviously this one is the monogram print, and this one is about 9 years old, so it is in remarkable shape for its age, especially the canvas on this particular one is in really good condition, really no marks or tears or anything like that. No issues with the canvas whatsoever. I will say that the vachetta has seen better days, which is something that I would expect from these bags. The side ties are intact, which is great. They're not ripped or anything. Everything has a really dark honey patina, which is also very nice. And the hardware still looks great. So I was happy to see that. These straps are pretty worn, and I think at some point I probably will have to have them replaced. They are getting towards the end of their life, I think. The great thing about them is they are super soft. I mean, you see they're just basically pieces of rope at this point. They don't really have the stiffness of the original vachetta left in them. There is no edge seal left on them. They're pretty dirty on the tops, but honestly, they are so comfortable because of that reason, and I feel like I have a decent amount of strap drop because they are so soft and they have softened over time. I feel like it is more comfortable than probably a new Neverfull would be, so I appreciate it for that. And then you can see it has yellow stitching throughout on all of the leather pieces, and you can see these were quite dry and kind of flaking when I got them. I think at some point they're going to all kind of break off right here at this stress point. So I conditioned them all really well when I got it, which did help a little bit with the flaking, and it helped them look a little bit nicer. After looking at this bag in person quite a bit, I think I have determined that this top piece of vachetta has been replaced, and it was not replaced by Louis Vuitton. It must have been replaced by maybe a local cobbler or something like that. I'm not sure it is actually vachetta. I think it is leather, but I think it is leather that was dyed to match the patina of the original vachetta. The stitching on the top trim is not straight and is not of the quality that I would expect to see at Louis Vuitton. Some of the stitching is closer together, further apart, not straight like I said, and so to me it definitely looks like it has been replaced at some point, which is honestly kind of fine with me. I'm not that worried about it. When I got this bag and I saw kind of this shape that the straps were in, I was like, wow, the top trim looks so good. I would expect it to look even worse. So I think at some point it did look worse and somebody did something about it on their own. But that is fine with me, and I don't think, since it's, I'm pretty sure it's not vachetta, so I'm not so worried about it getting water spots and stuff, which is kind of great. So the interior is this beige color, and the interior is actually in pretty good shape. The pocket is peeling. I will show you that. That's just another typical problem with these bags. And the bottom has some stains on it, but honestly it's pretty clean. It definitely has an odor, like a vintage storage odor that I've been trying to work on, but that just might never come out. I think sometimes when people store these bags, they don't let them get enough air, and so, you know, things kind of start getting mildewy, and I'm pretty sure that's what happened with this bag. But you can see my organizer in there. I'm using my Clover Sack Emma 28 organizer, which fits pretty well inside. You can still see I have some space around the edges. So you can see I have my wallet and umbrella in one compartment, I have a big pouch and my sunglasses in another. Then I have my small items down the middle, pouches, tissues, hand sanitizer. I've been slipping my phone either in the front or back here, and then I have a bottle of water in there as well. So it fits a great amount of stuff, which is what you would expect for something called Neverfull, right? And this is just filling the bottom of the bag. So even if you had a sweater or something else that you needed to put on top, it would definitely fit. So here is the interior shot of the bag. You can see the stains along the bottom there. I've actually scrubbed this, so it is clean, even though it kind of doesn't look like it. It was on the dirty side when I received it, but like I said, great trade, can't complain. And the pocket is peeling. Let me see if you guys can see that in there. This kind of plastic coating, pretty typical problem, will start peeling off at some point. And honestly, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just happy to have a Neverfull in my collection finally and be able to try it out. So what's my opinion on this bag? Love it. I really love it. I've been carrying it for probably the last week. It definitely serves a purpose. It is a great kind of catch-all tote bag, work bag, travel bag. It's wonderful because it is so incredibly lightweight. The canvas is very durable, but very light. So you can really pack this thing full and heavy and not feel like your shoulder's gonna break off. So I can imagine if I was traveling through an airport or on a train or wherever, that this would be a phenomenal travel bag. Now, I don't know that I'm going to use mine as a travel bag because I'm so concerned about these straps breaking since they're kind of tenuous already. I might kind of just use it around as a around town errands bag, get something a little more sturdy for travel. But I think if you had a brand new Neverfull with lovely strong straps on it, it would be fine to fill it up and carry it as a travel bag. All right, guys, I'm going to show you maybe a couple mod shots, even though there's so many videos about Neverfulls out there. I don't want to spend too much time. Let me show you a couple of mod shots. So this is what the strap drop on mine looks like. It's pretty good, like I said, because these straps have softened and they have more bend to them. So it kind of gives you a little bit more space here. People really complain about the strap drops on these bags, which I understand, because it is a little bit on the shorter side than you would expect for a tote. But that's what that looks like. And then I can show you what it looks like to carry this way. I mean, the straps are so nice on this one. It really, to me, looks so much better as a tote. And then you can cinch the sides in if you want with the side ties and kind of make it a different shape, smaller shape if you're not carrying as much. So it's nice to have that versatility. The other thing people complain about these bags is that they don't have a zipper, so stuff can fall out of them if you're on an airplane or something, but honestly, I'm not too worried about that. I just think it's a great bag. I get it. I get the appeal of it, and I definitely think it serves an important function in any handbag collection. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope that you will subscribe and join me for my next video. I have lots of exciting stuff planned for the end of the year. All right, guys, I'll see you on my next one.